And you're live.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I can't believe it's Sunday night again. Hey, Linda. So we have some friends here tonight. Linda Kraar. Hey. And I know Linda from way back when our kids were little. And Peter Moffat, oh my gosh, my best buddy from Jersey City, producer, jazz, funky guy, piano, cello. Say something, Peter.
Oh, something in the way the music moves me. It's okay. I've been working on all sorts of stuff. I've been mixing up some stuff. This is 60s blues band I was in at Kenyon College in Ohio. And everyone's ancient like me. And we're kicking butt. Okay.
Well, sometimes skills really, really count, right? And our beautiful host, James Lane. Hey, James.
Beautiful host.
Our lovely, lovely host.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're all dressed really finely for our holiday weekend.
Well, the top half anyway. But.
Right. It's casual. It's casual performance night. So, and Greg McLaughlin is about to pop on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick us off tonight with Linda. And why don't you, are you ready? You want to play a song?
Oh, sure. I'm going to play one I haven't played really in such a long time. Militant Mom. Yeah.
Sounds great.
That's the best song.
If I have to scat through some lyrics, I wrote this for my mom, and she was checking out. She had cancer, and we were doing Mama-Palooza.
Yeah.
And I just dug this up off of my hard drive. I don't think I've played it before here. Because I don't remember feeling how it is, when you sing a song you haven't done in a while.
Right. Well, that's how we met, the Mama-Palooza days.
That's how we met, exactly. So now, like, both of my girls are married, and one's doing a PhD in Yiddish.
Oy.
It makes her such a good girl. Yeah, and we actually have been collaborating on taking pop songs and translating them into Yiddish because, there's the choice is COVID-15, translate pop songs into Yiddish. COVID-15, I'd rather just, take that time and not get fat.
All right. So now, I've known you for 20 years. Am I pronouncing your last name correctly? Kraar?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, let's welcome Linda Kraar.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda Kraar. Hello.
Thank you, everybody.
Mazel tov.
Okay. So we'll give.
And we're going to turn our mics off so that Linda.
Okay. And James will tell me if to turn off or turn on the original sound. We still haven't figured that one out yet. When Grandma was your age, she was all alone. War was a raging and she lost her home. She wandered in the wilderness from road to rail. She buried her brother, she was thrown in jail. Anyone else couldn't make it alone, but Grandma was made out of stone. She was a militant mom. She had her combat boots on. Militant mom. She had it going on. Now it's shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm. We're in it together in the family of Mom. Stay until the job is done. She was a militant mom. True story, friends. She came to this country and worked hard for years. Gave birth to a daughter through laughter and tears. That girl's all grown up and I'm here to prove my mama raised me right like I'll do for you. Anyone else couldn't make it alone, but Grandma was made out of stone. It was a militant mom. I got my combat boots on. Yeah, I'm a militant mom. I got it going on. Now it's shoulder to shoulder, boy, got your stuff in the bag. I like my coffee with milk, but hey, I'll drink it black. Maybe right now you can't make it alone, but baby, you'll be made out of stone. You'll be a militant mom. You'll have your combat boots on. Militant mom. You'll have it going on. Now it's shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm. We're in it together in the family of mom. Stay until the job is done. Said, yeah, I'm a militant mom. Yeah, stay until the job is done. Militant mom.
Awesome.
That was great.
Much, thank
So
you.
much fun.
Yeah, you know, you got to teach the kids, right?
Right. So I was singing some harmony. I couldn't help myself, and we'll find out when I can review the show whether it actually worked out or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So oops.
Who's
Got it.
doing that?
No,
That was me. Sorry. Hey, Greg.
Hey,
So you know,
I hear nothing.
you don't hear anything. Oh, poor Peter. He can't hear anything.
Right.
We can talk about him now. Hey, Marilyn. Yeah, so Marilyn Larkin just hopped on. She should hop on this page too. So Linda, why don't you do one more song?
Sure.
Okay?
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I did this
Hola.
one here, but
No.
so I got asked, you know, this is like what happens to me. I'm just the bad girl of rock and roll. Can't
So
help.
bureaucratic. What happens to this app, huh?
So I got asked to play the Basking Ridge like Environmental Center, and it was a folk gig. And they said, hey, could you send us a tape? Remember those days? So I sent a cassette, and the guy organizing the event wrote me back and said, that's not folk. And I sent him a postcard back, and I said, it's folk. And then I wrote this song, which is called Folk. So, and I actually opened I ended up doing the show, and we sold out. It was awesome. And I opened the show with this song and dedicated to him. It was Mike Agranoff. He's a great folk musician.
I remember him, yeah.
Yeah, he's around. He's kicking, he's doing it, you know. So this song goes out to Mike Agranoff. You can hear me okay? Thanks. I play rock and roll. I dabble in the blues. I played every two-bit joint on every avenue. I play some jazz. I maybe tell a little joke. But if you want to criticize, don't say that this ain't folk, 'cause this is folk. F-O-L-K, that spells folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. A is for Albert. BB is for King. C is for the capo. You'll never see on these strings. D is for Django. E is for Everly's. But F-U-C could only mean one special thing to me, and that's folk. F-O-L-K, that spells folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. It's folk. folk. And if I say it's folk, it's folk. Say it with me now. A is for Albert. B is for King. C is for a capo. You'll never see on these strings. D is for Django. And E is for Everly's. F-U-C could only mean one very special thing to me. That's folk. F-O-L-K. Woo! That spells folk. And if I say it's folk, you best believe, you best believe, you best believe you know it. It's folk. Folk, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you really folked us up. That was really folking great.
Oh, shucks, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh. So, I know that Greg McLaughlin is joining us tonight.
But I'm not hearing anything.
You're not hearing anything? All right, I'm going to give you a call, Peter.
From you guys.
So, Greg McLaughlin, he wasn't feeling too well today, but hopefully you're feeling okay to sing some stuff for us tonight. Greg, usually he has a new album out, and he's Monday night regular on Busking Down the House at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, on 8 o'clock on Mondays. Yeah, it's like it's a Facebook group for all at-home musicians. So I have a residency 8 on Mondays there, 8 to 9 every week.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going on week 16. Week 16 coming up. So,
oh my! Don't tell me this is still happening. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of allergy problems that I've been battling my way through, so that's been kind of messing with me a bit. And just the heat, it's been extreme, and even with the air conditioning on, it's still a battle. You know, it feels like that right now. You know, it's like it's just I don't have central air, so it's been a tough weekend, I think, in Jersey City.
Have a dehumidifier?
I do. I'm not using it right now. I'm just using the air conditioning. You think that would help?
Humidifier. It's gonna make it alleviate a lot of the symptoms.
Really?
And you clean the filters on the air conditioner too, right?
Yeah, I always feel like the air conditioner, you know, I usually feel like the air conditioner helps me sleep better. I do humidifier in the winter.
No, the dehumidifier.
So I think people want to hear music. So
I'm sorry.
What we're going to do is Greg, are you ready to play something?
Oh, if you want me to. Yeah, I didn't know if it's in, sure.
Yeah, and Peter, do you need me to call you on the phone? Can you hear us yet, or?
Just turn my air conditioner off.
So while Greg is playing, I'm going to try to contact Peter and talk him through some of the setups.
I can't hear you, but the customs has muted me. Keep again, because I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Sounds good.
I listen now.
Good. I'm so glad you can hear us, because you're going to be on after Greg.
Sorry, I brought my allergy advice into the forum tonight.
No, it's okay, but a dehumidifier. I'll send one to you. My gosh, you need one.
Okay. Talk to me. Ping me on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Greg McLaughlin.
This is a song that I wrote the music for it when I was lucky enough to go to Hawaii about 6 years ago, but the lyrics just came to me a few weeks ago. So I finally finished writing the song. It's called Little Janessa. So. Little Janessa sits on the stairs, looking around for the clothes that she'll wear. Yellow on bottom, purple on top. Ain't it a shame when the tears never stop? Don't you know that there's gravity too? Keep it in mind every time you decide what to do. Little Janessa, barely a sound, comes through the air when the fog is around. Looking to heaven, 3:45, holding on tight with her heart out the door. Don't you know that there's gravity too? Keep it in mind every time you decide what to do. Janessa, come home. My, how you've grown. I'll try to atone for the bends. Love a friend. Little Janessa, second to last. Ever the wise, it depends who you ask. Minding the business, keeping the jars. Don't be afraid to be just who you are, 'cause you know that there's gravity too. Keep it in mind every time. Keep it in mind every time. Keep it in mind every time you decide what to do. So that's a new one.
That's good. You might be experiencing that thing where on the upper left-hand corner where it says "Turn on original sound." What does it say on yours right now?
Are we having bad sound? Bummer.
Yeah,
Your guitar.
just the guitar. So we're trying to solve a problem if it says "Turn on original sound" or "Turn off original sound."
I don't know. I mean, I see a ... next to mute, and it says stop video, play video, pin video, hide self view.
Okay, so you might not even have that option. Are you on an iPad?
Nope. Windows machine.
Might be a
Yeah.
level thing. I heard about 1 in 7 notes from your guitar.
That's a bummer, huh? Especially it's very melodic bass line. That stinks. Hell, my voice.
It was cool, though, you know.
Carol, do you want to give them the whole thing
There's a
about?
little mute button on the bottom left.
But you know what? Let's do some music. And
Yeah.
what I'll do is I'll call
Yeah.
Greg on the phone while Peter is playing music, and I'll talk Greg through the sound.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank
Why
you
don't you
so
play
much
some
for that.
music?
Our
Hold
fearless
on. Audio
producer.
settings. I found the audio settings. Hang on.
Okay, let me, I'm going to call you, Greg. We're not doing this
Got it.
online right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll mute you guys, and you handle that, and we go to some more music.
Thank you.
So Peter now, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, an insanely and completely inappropriately cheerful song. Can you hear me?
Yes.
My daughter's permanent person, Rafiq
Wow.
the famous guitarist, said publicly, he said, well, you know, I love the American Songbook, all those decades after World War II, and there's so much love in that music. You know, the people who were doing it were having their moment, and they kept having their moment, but the music was about being like really happy in bars because we really dropped the bomb and we won the whole thing, you know. And he says, I can't play it like that at all, and I love it. It tears me up, but I can't witness in that mode, you know. And I said, Rafiq, let me follow you around. You're cool.
Well, Peter, that was really beautiful. Chrissy, are you ready to play a song?
She looks ready.
Maybe. We can't hear her, but she might be ready. She might not be ready.
Yeah, your mic isn't working, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she speaks clearly. I can see the words.
So what we're going to do is, Peter, you're going to play another song.
Check.
Oh,
Yes.
Check.
Very low,
Check.
very low.
very low. Peter, why don't you play another song, and I'm going to call Chrissy on the phone, and we'll adjust her sound.
Oh, so I could play some soundtrack for you to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you a call, Chrissy, and then you'll be on next.
This is a really dark song called Free Fall.
Is it from your new album?
No, it's ancient. What can I play from the new album? What did I?
No, you can play what you were going to play. That's okay.
Yes, I don't, okay. I don't bake cookies too damn good. Okay. Oh, yes. That one was hiding on an obsolete hard drive. I had trouble accessing that one.
Wow. That was That was dark, but I liked
Pretty
it.
full. Well, I wrote it when I realized that I had nothing expected that was going to happen. It was a divorce, job's gone, everything, and I realized that I was being set up, like existentially, and I wasn't going to go along with that, you know.
You were being set up by the universe, Peter.
Well, I know, but on the other hand, I mean, why should I be so like, oh yes, of course, it's me. Oh, hi guys, you know, like, it's not like that. I don't know what it's like. But
Well,
I was realizing I'm falling down, and it looks like an infinite drop. So fasten your seatbelt.
Well, you certainly turned things into lemonade, which actually is the title of
It's good for you.
Greg's album. So he's going to come on again.
Oh,
but
cool.
let's
Very cool.
get Chrissy on for a song, and then Greg will hop on.
Okay.
And Peter, I just put your Bandcamp info on our Facebook stream. We've got Marissa LaPalooza Dolan, David Berlin. Hey, David. I have to send David a Zoom code. And Beth. Oh my gosh, Beth, Marilyn, and we've got lots of people here.
When do we get back to seeing people actually live? Like in the culture,
Yeah. So Chrissy Roberts, beautiful songstress from Jersey City and Bayonne and Nyack, and she's in choirs and she's in bands and she's got albums and she was in a film, her songs. So Chrissy, why don't you grace us with something? Uh-oh. We can't hear
Put your
you.
mic back on. This app just mutes everybody because they know we're
I
right.
know.
It's not the app, it's her physical mic. There you go.
Oh, I like that. That
That's
was.
very, very loud.
Oh, too low. Okay, well, I don't know what happened.
You could be doing heavy metal in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Slayer. Okay. Sorry.
How's this?
That's still a little loud.
Okay.
No, I
Sounds
like
great
it.
to me.
Once the voice cuts in, you won't hear guitars.
Oh, okay. That's okay to you? Here we go. That sounds good. Let's go. Okay.
I wrote naked poetry by my window. I just needed a moment to breathe, to know all the feelings always clasped and held on to underneath my clothes. I wrote naked poetry by my window. I just needed to look at the leaves, feel the outside air, feel no restrictions underneath my clothes. I feel the freedom in not hiding a thing. My clothes are like a shield I shed. I feel alive and aware. My bare skin brings out everything I never would have said. I wrote naked poetry by my window. I just needed to look at the leaves and whoever is watching. Maybe God is watching me. Oh, this is who I am. I tell you, I feel the freedom in not hiding a thing. My clothes are like a shield I shed. Oh, I feel alive and aware. My bare skin brings out everything I never would have said. Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na. I feel the freedom in not hiding a thing. My clothes are like a shield I shed. Oh, I feel alive and aware. My bare skin brings out everything I never would have said. And maybe I need a brave face sometimes. Maybe I need a shield sometimes, and maybe I need my clothes sometimes. But I wanna write more naked poetry.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm so glad your sound came up. I've been posting everybody's links to your music and your information.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so that's on the Facebook stream, and
Yahoo.
we were a little last minute today, but I also got all your names on my art and posted it back up. So
Wow.
you're
that's
up
good.
there. Yeah. So
Thanks, Carol.
you're welcome. So you're able to hang around a little bit, Chrissy? Can I?
Yeah.
Greg
for
wasn't
sure.
feeling well. I want to let him play something.
Oh, I'm fine now. I'm fine now.
You feeling better?
Yeah. I was
Good.
the heat was really getting me down mentally. It was mentally bleeding into my, it's just brutal.
Well, you're here with
in Jersey
friends
City.
now. You're
So,
here with
thank
friends.
you. Yeah.
All right, Greg McLaughlin, and I just posted your info up there too. So
Thanks. You want to just maybe let me know if the sound is fixed?
yeah, let's do it. Let's do a quickie.
Hello. Can you hear everything?
The bass is still a little low.
Okay. Well, I'll just have to play a little louder then. So.
But
I guess
it's a guitar playing and bass, doing good.
All right, here we go.
All I need is someone who can care for me. Hold my hand, walk across the square with me. Not someone who's holding on to memories. If you are, then I'm just wasting time. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. When every sign says bad design. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. Can't you see that we're just wasting time? I don't have a long list of particulars. I'm not out stumping for signatures. But I know that I'm not gonna stick with ya. If I do, then I'm just wasting time. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. If things were fine, I'd hold the line. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. Can't you see that we're just wasting time? I just can't give 100%. But I still love the time that we spent lost in one another. I don't need a big bouquet on Valentine's. You won't see dollar bills in these eyes. I just need to know that you are really mine. If you're not, then I'm just wasting time. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. If things were fine, I'd hold the line. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. Can't you see that we're just wasting time?
All right, Greg.
I had to imagine the bass notes because you're so sensitive when you accompany yourself, and those notes went completely to Ma Bell somewhere.
I don't know. It doesn't happen on Facebook Live. On Facebook Live, it seems to.
I know. Well, they have audio. Zoom
Yeah.
does not have audio. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
But it still sounded nice. I still enjoyed it.
it was
Yeah.
a good render. So I didn't. It still works.
So that was Gregory McLaughlin. And Greg, what's the name of your new album again?
I don't have an album, but my latest single is called "Rolling Dodgeball."
Yeah.
So "Rolling Dodgeball" and "Lemonade" are the two most recent singles. But I have several songs that other artists have done of mine, like original ones. And the new one that just came out is called "First on My List," and it's by Ross Sandler and Abby Rivers.
Nice.
And that's on Spotify and YouTube, and that's kind of the song I'm promoting right now. It's called "First on My List."
Yeah, I heard Abby sing that at Fox and Crow.
Yes, exactly.
A week before Chrissy and I did our CD release, our twin parties, our CD party.
That was fun,
That's a fantastic song.
Thank you.
So I think I'm going to play a song, and it's heavenly shades of night are falling. It's getting dark in my living room. All right, so I'm trying to get some lights set up here. This song I wrote a while ago, but it's coming around. It still means something now. So it's called Pendulum Swinging, and it's on an album called Feed the Love, Starve the War. One word was all that was heard, and a shout went out around the world. Yeah, that one word, not heard, not heard. Maybe we'd be seeing a different world. They are them and we are us, but we'll be in each other's shoes soon enough, and then we'll be us screaming outside for justice and faith and restored pride. I'll be you and you'll be me, and I'll be the one needing equality. Pendulum swinging, one side says too far, too fast. Pendulum swinging, the other side cries at last, at last, at last. Pendulum swinging, why does it go so far each way? Pendulum swinging, 'cause it's always too long and too strong and too wrong. The other way. Reaction divided left and right. Interesting to think what's going on in people's heads tonight. What are the hopes, the thoughts, the dreams? Caught in the middle of a pendulum swing. Pendulum swinging. One side says too far, too fast. Pendulum swinging. The other side cries at last, at last, at last. Pendulum swinging. Why does it go so far each way? Pendulum swinging, 'cause it's always too long and too strong and too wrong. The other way. So I thought that was a timely song. Unfortunately, it seems to be a timely song too often. So hopefully now things actually are swinging and changing, and we'll get some better justice in this country for people of color. So let's see. Linda, do you want to play another song for us?
Sure. I was thinking if I could remember all the words. Oh gosh, I would just much rather be playing Heavenly shades of night are falling.
Yeah.
It's twilight time. But I'm not going to do that.
Onto the beach the waves are rolling. It's twilight time. Which day? We should, at the end of the show, we're going to try to play that together. We'll see if we can do it.
Yeah.
I've got some nice new beach words to it.
I have to tell you, I was doing a program from a local bar here called the Growler and Gill in Rockland County. And I ended up doing Shine on Harvest Moon, and I said, what the hell, I'll do You Are My Sunshine. And everybody sang along, and it was a train wreck.
All right. That reminds me, I'm going to do my Orange Moon song tonight.
Okay. Okay, let me try this. If it doesn't work, well, you know what? I get points for having balls, I guess. know that I gotta hang on. Are you scared of me or are we scared of them? I just know that I gotta hang on. I'm so tired of this big old world. I just know that I gotta hang on. It's just too much business for this little girl. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on. That's your part. I look at my TV and I feel so bad. I just know that I gotta hang on. News makes me blue and the reports, they make me mad. I just know that I gotta hang on. They give me too much information, it makes my head explode. I just know that I gotta hang on. I'm gonna hit the streets just to unload. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on. In the desert we sat for 40 years. I just know that I gotta hang on. In Africa we shedded millions of tears. I just know that I gotta hang on. And in the USA we're just an alien nation. I just know that I gotta hang on. Oh, but someday soon we shall overcome. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on. Until then, I'm gonna sit here and sing this song. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on. I just know that I gotta hang on.
Wow. Hang on, Linda. Linda, hang on.
Yeah, I left out the guitar solo. Thank me later.
Very nice. So, let's see who's next in our roundabout. I think it's Peter. Peter Moffat.
Okay.
And Peter's Bandcamp information is on the feed on Facebook. Peter released a new album recently, beautiful jazz. And Peter also is the producer of my album, most of the songs on my album, and in my band. Sometimes he plays piano, sometimes cello, sometimes flute, sometimes bass. He's a multi everything.
I fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Yeah. Ouch.
Well, A is better than B, though. So,
All right,
you know,
Peter.
what's some? This song is like seemingly very heavy, and it is because I wrote it sometime after my dad passed away, but it was a reflection on that. It wasn't a reaction, because when he died, it took him 20 seconds. And he was the caregiver, 84 years old, and mom was walking around, didn't know what indoors or outdoors, you know, and she put her underwear over her sweater and everything. And she's a totally nice person though, because she was raised to be nice. And dad went, and so that was a big family shakeup, but it was really good. You got to see how beautiful his whole trajectory was in the aftermath of that. So now I can remember the chords, right? Let's go Song for My Father.
Nice. Hey, does anyone mind if I jump in with, since we're talking about our fathers, with My Daddy's Coat?
Sure.
Do it.
So this song is on the new album. Wow, it's getting dark in here. Let me see. Oh, that's better, right? That light's a little better. Okay. And Lynette Harrigan Media picked it up in their music catalog for film and TV. So I'm hoping that it finds a home that pays it to be in that home. And I wrote this, again, I think we were talking about, being fortunate enough to be able to care for our parents when they were on their way out into the universe again. So this song, a lot of it was written on the New Jersey Turnpike and on the other highways across America. So here we go. And the memories that it brought up driving back and forth those seasons, the last seasons. Can you hear the guitar?
Yes.
Okay. I put on my daddy's coat and took a walk down a live rock road. The children playing in piles of leaves were like we used to be. We tumbled outside after supper time. Barb and Rich, Buttercup and I. Mom threw breadcrumbs on the ground. Dad would whistle birds down. Our voices would soar in a silver line dark through the pinks and the blues, melting day into dark. The shades pull down, the days spin round, and where we land seems so far. We're all grown and scattered wide. We load the kids and drive hundreds of miles. Take turns asleep the whole way back. Another weekend fades to black. I put on my daddy's coat to hug me warm this last ride home. Pain will fade till only sweetness remains. The green highway signs gently crest and roll by the bristle-top trees of an etch-a-sketch sky. The shades pull down, the nights spin round, and where we land seems so far. It seems so far. The shades pull down, the world spins round, and where we land is where we began. Thank you. I can see you applauding. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. What the heck is life all about? I guess that's why we have to write, huh?
Those are gorgeous lyrics. I love those lyrics.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I want to make a T-shirt with a drawing of the bristle-top trees of an etch-a-sketch sky, and just do that as promotional stuff.
I've never tried to do a sky on Etch-a-Sketch. There's a lot of right angles there in the Etch-a-Sketch thing.
Well, the
It's tough
poem
to get around.
The poem is an Etch-a-Sketch sky. I get to draw it with a pencil.
I have seen Klaus's right angles, but that was a very transitory experience.
And I'm going to put my link on the Facebook thing, and you'll be able to hear the songs from the album No One Knows, and that one Peter Moffat produced. So let's see.
We were hoping everybody would know after that, but you know.
So I believe that Greg, do you have another song for us?
Sure, I can.
Just run it out.
Something.
He was just relaxing.
No, it's fine. Just swig some water.
I know that expression. That's the music zone, and I live there, so I have no criticism at all about that.
I better think of something.
All right. So while we're waiting for Greg, oh, you ready? Okay, let's hear the guitar for a sec just to make sure we get some good sound.
Crank it up there. You know what? That thing's a whisper.
Let me go really close. Let me go really close, I guess.
Okay. No, you know what?
No.
You know what? We're gonna wait and we're gonna figure this out. I will give you a call again. I have a feeling.
We all have to go visit you, really.
Yeah. I need to stop over. So.
Try one quick thing. Let me
Okay.
let me know if this makes a difference.
No.
I heard the first 2.5 notes, and then it just
No.
went away. This
So, Chrissy-
Zoom is like dissing your signal or something with the low frequencies. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Chrissy and then we'll come back to Greg and we'll figure out your sound, Greg.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for having me, Carol. And that's such
So welcome.
that's such a beautiful song. I love that song.
Thank you.
I've been lucky enough to hear you do that a couple times before, and I always love it. I always enjoy it. I think I might have been at a songwriter workshop when you first debuted that song.
You were. I had actually just come back from my mom's funeral, and so the verses I sang at her funeral were very different. They each had a different neighborhood of the 3 different houses that we lived in when I was growing up, because there were their old friends who were there from each of the neighborhoods. So I wanted to reference the visuals from each of those 3 neighborhoods in that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so then I came back and I realized I had done that a cappella. Then I realized I had written a song that I had all the music in my head, but not quite the skills in my fingertips yet. So I'm glad this old dog is learning new tricks every day. So, woof.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll do another song from my new album, which I think I have it here somewhere, and I'll hold it up later. This is called Denial. Can you hear the guitar?
Yes.
Find a spot that looks perfect. Take a picture in your mind. Everything around it crumbling. In your picture, everything looks fine. Zoom in on that spot. Let reality fall to the side. Denial's not a sin. I tell you we've all done it, but it's hard to stop once you have begun it. If you decide to face the truth, it'll take a while. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it lasts tonight. Situations get faded. Clarity slips away. And you find you stop looking. You don't say what you were going to say. You can how this thing makes you feel. Who's to say what part of your life is real? If you can't face the truth of how this makes you feel, who's to say what part of your life is real? Denial's not a sin, I tell you we've all done it, but it's hard to stop once you have begun it. If you decide to face the truth, it'll take a while. Enjoy it while it lasts, enjoy it while it lasts. Denial's not a sin, I tell you we've all done it, but it's hard to stop once you have begun it. If you decide to face the truth, it'll take a while. Enjoy it while it lasts, enjoy it while it lasts. Denial, 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 denial,
That's lovely. That's like in a novel or something. That's really, it's really cool.
Thanks. I saw you playing, Peter. I wish I could hear you play.
Well, but if we do that, then Zoom will try knots in its lower intestine.
I
Yeah, Zoom
I'm
will,
sorry, you know.
Zoom
I
will
know.
punish us
I
severely.
know.
Right.
We try to play together.
It's like, what, you think bandwidth grows on trees?
So we're going to try to get a song from Greg again. And Greg, we figured out maybe if he turned his computer sound down, we'd be able to hear him. So let's see. Let's try this.
So what I think I'll do is I'll just look for thumbs up or thumbs down from guys, and if it's all thumbs down, I'll just stop. But I'm not going to be able to hear you. So
Okay, but I do want to let everybody know who's listening that on Monday nights at 8 o'clock, you can hear a beautiful, pristine version of Greg McLaughlin on Buskin' Down the House. So make sure that you tune in over there, okay? And now let's all cross our fingers, hold our breath, or hold our fingers and cross our breath. I don't know. Okay.
sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Watching the breeze in your hair, feeling a little bit scared. No more going through the motions. Washing my hands till they're clean. Praying for my team. Wish there was a magic potion. 'Cause I'm a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, and my heart's got more weight than my head. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. And it's a long time coming, hit the ground a running, so you find me out back in the shed. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. Sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Thought we were one and the same, laughing through the pain. Words were never left unspoken. Crazy how things change, but I know it's nothing strange. Everybody's heart's been broken. You feel that, Carol? 'Cause I'm a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, and my heart's got more weight than my head. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. And it's a long time coming, hit the ground a running, so you find me out back in the shed. And I'd rather join the circus than find another bed. Like it or not, there are shots that we've all gotta take. I can't deny that the look in your eyes says love ain't something you'll fake. Cause I'm a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, a 2-ton heater, broken pocket meter, broken pocket meter, yeah! Sit on my porch and I'll promise to make you an ice cold lemonade. Work?
All right. It was soft, but it was good. Yeah. Yeah, we got to hear your music and your voice. It was very nice.
Okay. Thank you.
So Greg McLaughlin, and I see my friend Sue Polo is on here. Now, Sue, you're a little bit in the dark, so we might need to shine a love and light on Sue.
Plenty of light. I can see it totally clear.
Oh, you can see her? I guess I'm just in the dark here. I guess I'm bringing everyone in the dark with me.
Well, you have ambiance. It's down the shore.
Let's see.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for inviting me.
What a nice smile.
Can you hear me at all? I turned the mute
Yes.
back. Yes. Oh no, I unmuted.
No, we can hear you.
So
Sue, what do you want to do first? Sue is a poet and a songwriter and an artist, a visual artist as well, right, Sue?
yeah, I do a lot of crazy stuff.
You express yourselves. You're like the
Press yourself.
express yourself. So yeah, you've got like the many.
I mean, I just conform. I go
The
to
many
meetings.
creative arms of Shiva. So the goddess of creation part, not the goddess of destruction part. She's both, but you get to be the
Sorry,
creation part.
you get a matrix here. You got to deal with both.
I try. I
True.
try my best.
It's totally noble. I
I
love
do
it.
have my guitar out, so I could sing a song.
Well, let's make
you'd
sure we
like.
can get some good sound from you. Why don't you play the guitar? We'll listen for a few
there she is.
seconds.
That last guy, I couldn't hear his guitar. I could hear his voice quite well.
Right, but
So I
let's
don't
hear
know what's
you.
that.
Let's hear you now. And now let's hear you sing.
Mornings, strolled out of my bed. Now I can't remember the song.
Okay, so what's happening is your guitar is kind of clipping out. Do you have any headphones you can put on?
Let's see what I have here.
So here's what we're going to do. While we're getting you set up, we're going to switch over to Peter. Peter's going to play a song. And then, Sue, you're going to plug your headphones in, and you'll come on
I have
after
my
Peter.
headphones here.
Okay. So, Peter, why don't you play us something?
How's that?
Okay. Let me reach
Sorry.
back here.
That's okay.
All right, I have headphones on now.
Okay, let's well, let's go back to Sue then. Here we go. Let's hear your guitar.
Thank God.
Wait, what's your name?
I'm Peter
Hi,
Moffat.
Peter. I've heard you.
Right, you and
yeah.
Peter and Al, you
only
and
been like
Peter and
12
Al
years,
Festa were on the same show about 5 weeks ago. You were featured on that show.
Yeah, that was a fun show. But Peter was in the dark there. So now he looks
I was.
right.
I had a notebook thing going.
Okay, let's hear Sue. Go ahead.
How does the guitar sound? Woke up in the morning, stepped into my boots, set out on the trail, walking over such roots. Does that sound better? Any better? The thing?
I wanted to hear more of it. Yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead.
Well, let me just sing it then. Shall I
Okay.
just sing it? Okay, thank you. This is called the Trail Song, and I wrote it when I was in the Olympic Peninsula years ago, but it was only like 2 years after the explosion of Mount St. Helens. And I was expecting to be very devastated by what I saw, but it was actually really beautiful because the earth had done it, not people. If we blow something up, it's going to look really ugly. But the earth turned itself over in its own perfect, beautiful way. So I wrote this song. Woke up in the morning, stepped into my boots, set out on the trail, walking over such roots of trees that have been there for hundreds of years. You can hear the woods calling, lay down all your fears. You can hear the woods calling, lay down all your fears. Walk deep in the forest where giants do roam. Find all the small creatures calling mountains home. How sweet the pine needles and the fresh morning dew. Waters that run here will always renew. Waters that run here will always renew. That's the flowing water. So wake up in the morning, roll out of your bed. Let wind song and bird song get into your head. Climb up to the mountains and breathe in the view. The visions that roam here will always renew. The visions that run here will always renew. trail.
Wow, you
Trail-
have
trail
such a
song.
beautiful voice, Sue.
Oh, thank you so much.
Really lovely.
Considering I haven't really been practicing so much lately, and it's too hot.
It's pretty hot. It is mighty hot out. But that was just lovely. Yeah, and I know you play the dulcimer also.
Yeah, I might need to pull that out for a song or something. But
Maybe you'll
does
play
somebody else
something
wanna
on
play
that a little.
something, or-
Well, let's
It'll
see.
take me a second to tune it up.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me see. So Peter and Chrissy and Greg. Who would be next? Linda, are you next? I'm losing track here.
Yeah, Linda hasn't gone in a while.
Okay. Are you still awake, Linda? All right. Oh, you took your hair down. All right. Well, we'll see what.
All right, I'm going to mute
Happy to-
myself and then pull the
Can you hear me?
out.
I'm okay there?
Okay. Yeah, so Linda, you got your hair down since we last saw you. Who knows what'll happen next time we swing around to Linda?
I know, right? It's just, otherwise it'll like never dry, you know? It's so bad.
I know. I think we're playing
okay.
strip songwriters in the round.
So that was a very tough act to follow, Sue. A tough act to follow.
Yeah.
That was nice, yeah.
I have faith in you, Linda.
This one's called Nija. My favorite topic, angst.
You froze. I don't know if she could hear this.
Censorship from the White House.
Linda, you froze.
Yeah. Let's go to someone else.
Okay, let's go to
But
let's
it's a nice smile that she froze with, though, you know.
yeah.
If you gotta go, you gotta go that way.
Chrissy, why don't you play us something while Linda's coming back on? Oh, wait,
Oh, there she is.
Linda, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm back. My laptop does not like Zoom tonight, so we're on my phone because the show must go on. You ready?
All right, let's see how it goes. Yeah,
Okay, can you hear me okay?
we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Need ya when I'm all alone. Please, yeah, in my happy home. See ya when I go to sleep. Feel ya in my arms to keep. Child, ooh, child, I wanna be with you. Child, ooh, child, feel my love so true. Child, ooh, child, I'm dreaming of the day. Child, ooh, child, your love is gonna come my way. Miss ya when you're not around, kinda like the way you sound. Love to hear it when you say, gotcha, make them go away. Want to tell the world you're mine. I got to have you all the time. Please, yeah, in our happy home. Need you when we're all alone. Child, ooh, child, I wanna be with you. Child, ooh, child, feel my love so true. Child, ooh, child, I'm dreaming of the day. Child, ooh, child, your love is gonna come my way. I hear ya when we're all alone. Touch ya in the way you know. need to kiss and hold you tight, watch you every day and night, feel you in my arms to keep, see you when I go to sleep, please you in my happy home, need you when I'm all alone, child, ooh child, I wanna be with you, child, ooh child, feel my love so true, child, ooh child, I'm dreaming of the day, child, ooh child, your love is gonna come my way. When I close my eyes at night, all I see is you. When I wake up to the light, I'm dreaming it's true, and I'll know I'll never let you go. Child, ooh child, I wanna be with you, child, ooh child, feel my love so true, child, ooh child, I'm dreaming of the day, child, ooh child, your love is gonna come my way. That's all she wrote, folks.
Yay.
Great
I like that
tune.
song.
I love that.
Thanks.
So catchy.
Thank you. You know, angst, it's just such a beautiful thing. As long as it's somebody else's and you get to write about it and it's not yours.
And we write all our songs
Yeah.
because of angst.
Yeah.
I did get my dulcimer ready.
Oh,
if you want.
good.
Ah,
Good. So,
What an anxious thought that was, really.
all right. So, Sue, why don't you do a song, and then Chrissy, you'll do a song, okay? Okay.
Oh, good. I want to hear Chrissy. All right, so this is the mountain dulcimer. And it is made in Paradise, California, which is no longer there because it got burned.
Sue, where are you?
I'm in New York in my room. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Because all I see is a little tiny me. I see everybody else is big, but me, I'm
I see a dulcimer and I just think of West Virginia or Appalachia, you know?
Well, it is an Appalachian instrument.
Yeah.
And I bought it upstate in New Paltz, in the antique store. The guy gave me a really great price. I saw it in the corner. And then years later, I learned to play it by ear, kind of. So that's what I do. I write songs and play and have fun. It's not that hard. It's a 4-string dulcimer, but 3 of the strings are A, and the main dark deep string is a D. And it's predominantly made out of plywood, I think. I don't know, but it's.
Well, let's make sure
I
we're
like the
getting
voice.
Let's make sure we're getting a good sound.
Do you hear it?
Yes, let me hear you also. Perfect.
Okay, so-
All right.
I forget what I call this song. I'm just going to play it. It's about a windy day in the woods. A windy day brings a sense of new direction. Letting go all lots of tension. Leaves a pen decorate with their dried bones, 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 and bones, and bones, so beautiful. The twisting waters of the stream speak ceaselessly of living dreams, secrets someone needs to see, drifting lines to cross and keep. Waterfall and tumbling stone, all riding on the earth, upon the earth is our precious home. Must smile and keep safe. The earth our home, the earth our home. All right. Thank you.
All
I like
right.
Dulcimer. Dulcimer is cool.
Yeah, that was really
Very
sweet.
cool, right? I love it. I like its voice.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking forward to hearing whoever's next.
Chrissy
I'm gonna mute
Roberts is next.
That's Sue, I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that. Really different. I loved it. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. I turned down the gain a little bit. I think I had the gain up a little bit high. Okay.
You could use the gain a
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah,
You
too
could
much
use-
ain't enough, you know.
Okay. Better?
That's my husband setting up for dinner. We haven't eaten yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another song from my new release. This is called Fire Escape. Watch the people walk below as the light turned dim, sun turned low. Found a piece that I did not
beautiful.
Thank
So great.
you. Good
Thank
song.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I miss you. I usually am doing harmony on that song.
I know. I'm missing.
I saw you doing it.
I'm missing all the live shows so much and seeing everybody. It's like,
Yeah.
I had a dream about being out at a gig and ordering. Actually, I ordered lemonade at the bar, Greg. I did. I had this dream where I was like, I think I was at the Corkscrew in Jersey City. So I know I'm really missing seeing everybody.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, Peter Moffat, do you have another song for us? Or are you going to say, oh no, pick somebody else?
I've got one. It's like and it's called Blue Rocker. And it
Okay.
takes place on the top of an ocean.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
But you have to have a rocking chair because the ocean then rocks you. But it's just, a little pictorial background. Okay. But first, let me check my notes. I got it. Okay, good. It's hard when you have to make a guess on that. Okay.
Wow. I grew some brain cells.
That was so pretty.
I wonder where they were going.
That was great. That was so great.
I loved it.
Oh my gosh.
I really enjoyed that.
That was beautiful.
I could listen to that all night, really.
Yeah.
I know. I'm kind of like, I'm ready for another one.
I couldn't get.
Now we're all smoothed out.
You know, so.
Yeah, totally. Smooth.
Peter, why don't you play another one?
Okay.
Or do you need a break? Do you want? Okay.
No, I think it's kind of like you gotta push it a little bit, you know. So, okay. This is called "Don't Explain." Thanks for listening.
Lovely.
Beautiful. That was so beautiful. Sue, you popped on late. Do you have another song for us or a poem?
Well, I have a poem song for the dulcimer.
Okay.
It started out as a poem, and then I just kind of put it to a little bit of music. It's called Beyond Reason. Is it ready? Is it working? Beyond reason, beyond the mind, the heart is the doorway to the bottomless ocean called the soul. What's fallen in is a stone, and on it carved deeply is your name. It is falling deeper, and deeper, and deeper, and it will never wear away. Perhaps one day, my magic turtle will carry it back from the depths and return it to my hand. There, it will melt into your beating heart. And you will come to claim it. And we will share the joy of finding you whole once more. And we'll live by the shore and swim in the bottomless ocean. Yeah. Beyond reason.
Wow, I think you just,
Awesome. That was great.
That was delightful.
it was
I
beautiful.
always do it a little differently, so it's
You know that
also
stone,
lends itself to that.
the stone falling. That's a guided visualization I do when I teach senior yoga, and I have it fall through the heart.
Oh.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed that, and then you took us to the beach at the end. That was great.
Yeah, we swim in the bottomless ocean. That's a nice place to be. I wish I was there right now.
Don't we all?
So
Oh,
I'm
my
going to
goodness.
sing a song called Orange Moon, since we're talking about the
Oh, good.
ocean, and this one is about the usually an August moon. I don't know why the August moon comes up orange, but it does. Last night's moon had some yellow to it, but it was still a beautiful moon. I started the song, but this one, this is called Orange Moon, and it's not yet recorded. Okay. Peter, I have to record it, and then I'll send you my voice and guitar, and you'll produce it, okay? Orange moon, framed by blood red clouds on black ocean silhouette. Sandals clatter on boardwalk cracks. Salty gusts, your hair flies back. Cold, smooth sand beneath our hands. Face the night, eyes flutter down. Breezes sing summer's tune, and I become the moon. I become the moon. The orange moon paints a path across the sea. The ripples beckon me to cast my clothing on the wind, lift up my hair and step right in. Golden waves on velvet tide, and swim across to the other side. Midnight comes way too soon, and I become the moon on the water in ribbons of amber. The moon on the water in ribbons of amber. Submerged shore, the orange moon.
Beautiful. I love that.
Thank
That's
you.
gorgeous.
I love the beach. I
So
love
visual.
love the moon.
It was kind of a strong
You
ingredient.
are the moon.
You know, I was wondering if Greg wanted to try another song for us, or if he's eating dinner, or I'm not exactly sure.
Here, I just keep moving from room to room. I don't know. The sound problems were so bad. I mean, I can try again, but
Would you want to? Well, why don't we have? I think it's Chrissy. Why don't you play? Okay. Or I mean, okay, Chrissy, you play, and then Greg, did you want to play, or we're not sure how it's going to sound, or?
I think it's going to work. I mean, we tried everything, so.
All right. Well, then I'm just happy you're here with us, and
Thank you for having me.
I don't know if you wanted
Yeah.
to try a different instrument because maybe the frequencies in that one is just a bit too deep, and if you had something with a little higher.
right, the guitar, but you play bass.
Was it plugged in?
No.
Oh, so maybe need a little
It's right up
boost.
next to the thing, so. Yeah, sadly, it's okay.
But it doesn't have anywhere.
I'm very happy to enjoy Chrissy Roberts.
Good. All right, here goes Chrissy.
You have more overtones.
I'm going to keep myself muted so I don't sing harmony.
Okay. I'm trying to like figure out how to put this thing. I'm gonna do Intangible.
I love that one.
I love your harmonies on this. Night is changing, colors to black, and if I could see it all, I'd take the day back.
I was filming us doing harmony together out of my phone.
I saw a lot going on. I figured that's what you were doing.
I'll send it to you. I'm not going to post it. I'll just send it to you.
With me. There's a lot of action in Carol's window there.
I know. Sorry about that.
No, it was funny. It was fun.
Oh my. All right. So, let's see. So, Linda, you started us off.
Yeah.
Do you mind if Peter says goodbye to us?
I don't mind if anybody does anything. I'm just here to spectate at this point.
Good. Well, it was so wonderful having you again, Linda. I just love your songs. And that one you did at the beginning, what's that called again? About your
Militant Mom?
Oh, my God. I love that song. Can I hear that somewhere?
Yeah, you can hear it somewhere. I've been very lax, let's say the last 25 years, 30 years, for, putting my stuff up. And you're working on fixing that now.
You can put a link in this while Peter's playing. Why don't you go on your phone on Facebook?
Okay.
Go to the live stream. There's a chat going on and enter, whatever links you want. I entered a general link for everybody who played here tonight. But, that specific song, I think everyone would love to.
Oh, you're so sweet. Let me see if I can find it right now. It's on SoundCloud.
Can I mention something, by the way?
Yes.
I'm going to be playing a 10-minute set amongst many wonderful people starting at 7 p.m. on the 7th.
Okay.
July 7th. So that's Tuesday, right? Mm-hmm. And that's Victor Vucolo Gerbo is hosting that.
And is that on Facebook, on your Facebook page?
Yeah, I believe I posted it. I invited a lot of people, and I hope you guys can tune in. I'll make sure it's posted. Victor Gerbo's got it posted. And
good. We'll enter it into the Facebook comment section as well of this show.
Okay, I will. And also, it's a benefit for Mary O's. I don't know if you all know Mary O's. It's a wonderful place to play.
Yeah.
And I had a really good show there one night, and amongst other people. And so a lot of good folks will be playing at this to help support Mary O's. I hope we can get back there, too.
Good. And Chrissy, do you have anything coming up? Oops, we can't hear you.
Okay, I unmuted. No.
Okay, all right.
I'll probably play this weekend. There's a Facebook page called the New Jersey Quarantine Open Mic.
Yeah.
So I often play at 4 p.m. on Friday.
Okay, and then you're also on Friggin' Fabulous Open Mic sometimes Saturday night, Nick Schiavada's show. What time does that start?
Sometimes it depends. Last week it was on Thursday night. Sometimes it's on Wednesday. But yeah,
right.
Fabulous live shows and music is that page, and there's a lot of live music on that too. Yeah.
Could you put the links? If you could put the links down, because there's so much going on.
Yeah, and Linda is often on Growler Music Tuesday night, which starts at 8, goes from like 8 to 10, sometimes 9 to 11.
Yeah.
It depends. Yeah.
And also on the Jerusalem Folk Club, which is it's the best. It's unbelievable.
You know what?
Really
you're going to have to turn me on to that because I have 2 songs in Hebrew.
I will put a link in the doobie-doo. It's all these, Anglos. Some people live in Israel, some are in Canada, some people are just all over the world, and they come on, and they're just amazing. They're just amazing.
Right. And Greg is Monday nights on Busking Down the House at 8. And Rue Starr, who was supposed to join us today, but she decided to relax and not rush and travel. She has her fantastic show Wednesday night on Facebook. Rue and who? Ari
Rue and who?
Right. And a lot of us pop on there as well. So, and James Lane is the producer for that show as well. Hey, James.
Hey, the great James Lane.
So I'll tell you what. So I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was going to have Peter play another song, but instead, I'm going to play a song as a goodbye song that Peter produced, and it's Peter on piano. So let me switch to this, and I'm going to play this if I can. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's not coming up. Okay, it's called Thankful, and it's on the album No One Knows. And I am thankful for all of you. And
Anxious in how I speak. I think that might be my problem, period.
and for this time together. So
As I've gotten older, and
we can hear you, Greg.
I need to tone it down.
All right, we can hear you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to play the backing tracks for this. And Peter Moffat produced this song, and all the instruments are Peter. I'm feeling thankful, thankful for what I have and what I love, for what I have and what I love. Neighbors, we gathered on corners to stare, taking turns being strong, feeling scared, or feeling thankful. Thankful for what we have, what we love, what we have and what we love. Fighter jets overhead break the night, cool sheets and a warm breeze. So much is so right, and so I'm thankful, thankful, thankful. Thankful, thankful for what I thankful for what I have and what I love, for what I have and what I love. Well, I can't believe that what I love is damn near everything.
That was lovely, and I'm very thankful for you.
Yeah, I'm really thankful. Thank you
That
so
was
much.
beautiful.
And once again, I forgot I wasn't supposed to sing on Peter's flute playing at the end. I'm supposed to sing at the other part, but it's okay. We handle that when we do that song live.
The flute's just a voice, you know.
Very nice flute playing.
Yeah.
Noticed it.
I don't remember if I was playing piano on that or not. I know I wrote the piano part, but then you played it so much better. I was like, why have me play it when Peter can play it?
there were a few eighth notes to fight that way. So
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight and all our Facebook friends who were on and watching and cheering us on. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure, such a joy to share music and art and poetry with you and to share my talented brethren with all of you. I'm just so honored to know these people. Peter Moffitt, Sue Lowe, Linda Kraar, Greg McLaughlin, and Chrissy Roberts. Yeah, and of course James Lane, the lovely James Lane.
The lovely James and Carol.
Thank you for inviting
Our
me.
hostess
Thank you.
with the mostest. Thank you
Thanks
so much.
Carol Esther.
Awesome. Thanks, Carol.
All right. Good night, everybody. It was really nice
Good
to
night,
hear you all.
everyone.
Good
Have
night.
a
Yeah,
safe,
so great to
beautiful
hear
week.
you all too.
Bye,
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. Bye. Thank you.
Kaboom!
4th, 5th. Well, okay.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, all. Yeah.
Bye. Rock on,
Bye.
everybody.
I'm
Bye.
hitting the red button.